moments, then say something. Chopper come out of the box like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. They had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear niggas got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, we are back for some more Hunter x Last time we watched episodes 113 to 115, and today we'll be watching episodes 116 to 118. Now, in the last video, starting off the main dessert, you know, the main entree, the piece de resistance of the Chimera Ant arc, the big battle between the king and his forces versus Gon, KILLUA, and friends. We went ahead and continued on the battle between YOUPI and Shoot, with Knuckle watching on the sidelines alongside Meron. Gon and KILLUA making their way up towards Pitou. And then we had Morel finding his way over to Shiapoof, and the King and Netero going off to do their legendary battle somewhere else. The King is he's stoic, I'll give him that much, but I'm afraid to see what will happen in that fight. That's the fight I'm looking forward to, right alongside Gon versus Pitou. And we'll have to see what happens with that, because we ended off with Gon demonstrating his furiosity in this inky blobbed animation that they had going around him. I'd love to see what happens there. But for the most part, we got to see Shoot versus YOUPI and his struggle to just barely keep up with that monster, flying around on one leg on his hand, just going all over the place. Every possible hit skimming him is just a moment of like just near death experiences constantly. This man is a trooper, I'll give him that much. And his ability that's able to basically like make a little void wherever he touches is covering up as many eyes as he can on YOUPI. YOUPI has like eyes all over his body, so he practically has no blind spot. And then of course, while Shoot is over here suffering and bleeding all over the place, Knuckle was over here struggling to watch his boy Shoot just bleed all over the place, and eventually came out of the invisibility that Meron had him cloaked in and decided to enter the fight, putting APR onto YOUPI without much progress, because it seems as though YOUPI is able to release a large amount of power without expending too much nen, so there really isn't a lot that APR can do at the moment, as well as the fact that it does it like every 10 seconds. It adds interest, so they're gonna have to wait a while and survive a while against YOUPI, because every second counts. Of course, we have Shiapoof having a mental breakdown over the king and what that, you know, he wasn't able to protect him, and he's feeling worthless at this point, at his lowest point in fact, and he could do something crazy and snap at any moment. And Morel decided to pull up on him at the worst possible time, so we'll have to see what goes down with that. And we had some espionage moments going down with Eiichiro. Eiichiro, of course, taking the body of Flutter and roaming around the Chimera Ant Palace. It seems as though he wasn't able to, you know, keep his cover for too long, as he is getting a lot of suspicious looks from other people around him. And he was able to make it down to the basement, but he's still not, you know, he's not keeping his cover very well. And Meron is also struggling as well, trying to hold his breath and avoid people and other ants and all that. So we'll have to see where they go with their respective missions. I can't speak today, but if you guys would like to watch full reaction, links are always in the description. It takes you over to my website, which then takes you over to Streamable in OneDrive and Google Drive for downloads. But without any further ado, let's get into episode 116. Let's go. Revenge and Recovery. Ominous music already. Oh, Gon and KILLUA are there. Oh shit. KILLUA gets to see what the unknown variable was that he was very worried about. This just looks so creepy. The way they animated that, bro. He doesn't even sound like the same person anymore, dog. Yeah, that's a demon aura right there, all right, bro? You don't know about that. I don't think Gon cares. I think Gon is gonna throw you across the damn room. I don't know if Gon has any mercy left in his heart. Dog, what is this energy? He is so... I've never seen him this angry. This is the angriest he's ever been, without a doubt. Can Gon be merciful to the person that killed his friend? Or, well, not really killed, but... This is an interesting circumstance, actually. The ultimate test to his mercy. Yeah, he's gone. No pun intended, he's just gone. There's no more Gon left. That's a monster. He has so much power, but he doesn't have the emotional depth to contain himself in his rage. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna hit her. Gon, you might hit her. Komugi is right there, you can't explode. Wow, this thing. This... Ooh, what did you do? You broke your arm? It's not supposed to bend like that. Y'all just love destroying your limbs, don't you? Come on, Gon, you got... I don't even know, bro. Like, he's justified feeling this conflicted and, like, hurt. Because I know the merciful part in himself is just trying so hard. The voice actor is killing it right now. He's not. Oh my, there's like darkness around that too. Are you gonna sit right there? No way. Look how he's sitting. Gangster, goon, all of them. Demon. Gon is an actual alpha male. Look how he's sitting, bro. Oh my god. He's just gonna stare at you for an hour. That's the episode. That's all it needed to be, bro. Where did KILLUA go? That's all it needed to be, dog. That's it. Let me see if there's anything else. Also, sometimes there are after credit scenes, I was told, so I'm gonna check. Let's see if there's any after credits. Let's see. I don't think so. Okay, that's the next episode preview. All right. This was a very self-contained episode. Basically, you know, they really demonstrated the amount of pain that Gon is feeling right now. Because, you know, there's two big parts of him. There's the fighter, and then there's the fighter and the merciful. That's the two biggest parts of Gon. And I think this is one of the toughest things Gon has had to face. And, you know, it's like, which side does he choose? Should he be merciful? I mean, he has every right to be angry and full of rage, but like, man, the way they animated all this, this is a completely new like color of energy for him. This part was crazy too. You could almost see like the color being washed out of him. Like there's like that bit of white. Yeah, right there. That's so fire. Man, oh man, this is getting crazy right now. I want to see what he's able to do when he actually unleashes this new like dark energy within him. But I don't know what this is gonna do to him. Like, I'm trying to think if he's ever killed anybody. I don't know. He literally called Patoa things. I think he's past like treating any of the ants like people. I mean, he had some type of you know, remorse for them way back in the beginning, but now he's just done with that. All right, let's get into the next episode here, episode 117. Let's go. All right, episode 117, Insult and Payback. Grandpa Zoldyck. Oh, no, Chidu, he will annihilate you. You gotta pay me to fight you, buddy. How fast can he kill this annoying ass ant? Literally annoying ant. Well, he tried warning you, buddy. Oh, the daddy pulled up. Oh my god. Oh, there goes Chidu. Good riddance. So they said this was all 3 minutes before, right? 3 minutes before KILLUA raised his finger. Oh no, not again. What is he turning into now? The embodiment of pure evil. What? He's always a Dark Souls villain, bro. The whole palace, bro. It's a tsunami of dust. What is he doing? Oh, he really evolved, bro. Oh my god, he's glowing. How did this he pissed him off that much, bro? Wow, okay. So now we're starting to see what exactly everyone is willing to do to accomplish their motivations. That to start with describing the motivations very thoroughly, I might add. We have the motivations for almost everyone involved, laid out perfectly. And KILLUA's motivation is just trying to keep everyone from dying, so he's got quite the journey ahead for him. We have Knuckle over here trying to get in close enough to YOUPI in order to land a hit and take him out. We have YOUPI over here trying to alter himself enough to function as a worthy, selfless servant for the king, both body and soul, aiming at the destruction of everyone that's coming in his path, but at the same time keeping his emotions in check. So we'll have to see if he's able to accomplish that. We have Shia over here basically altering his entire being in order to better serve the king as well. We have Morel over here with the main motive of accomplishing this mission. And of course we have Gon over here ready to take out Pitou once that hour runs out. Immediately, Pitou trying to save Komugi in order to save the king, essentially. We have the king. I don't know what his motive is. That man is a complete mystery. And of course Netero's here to kill the king. So that's pretty simple right there. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't know how Knuckles gonna handle this. I think Knuckles gonna need a lot of help from KILLUA. I don't think he's gonna be able to handle YOUPI alone. Well, he just has to really hold him off long enough in order for APR to hit bankrupt. So we'll see if he's able to accomplish that. But let's get into the last episode here. Last episode of this video, episode 118. Let's go. All right, final episode of the video, episode 118, A False Rage. He's actually thinking about his plan, or a way he can go about attacking. Really trying to bait him right now. Oh, he's actually releasing stuff outside of Smoky Jail. There's no way he's teleporting himself or like rematerializing himself with a whole bunch of bugs. Might as well just run him over, bro. That's probably your best chance of taking him out. Oh, is he gonna do that? He might. Don't slow down. You could have just ran this dude over. What in bullets, bro? Don't let him see that. Here we go. Get in there. Oh, shit. Moment of truth. You got what it takes, Knuckle. Shit, Knuckle might die. Hold on. Bro, you're having doubts now? Right before death. Knuckle might be dead. Rip, no. Oh, no. Wait, really? There's no way. They're not killing Knuckle right here. And he reverted back. Yup. He's gonna kill him, bro. Oh, no. He might be dead. KILLUA, where you at? KILLUA? That's his only option. KILLUA? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Get his ass, KILLUA. There you go. Thunderbolt. Like a damn Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, get it all in there. Get it all in. Just a flurry. There you go. Oh my god. Busted out of there, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. Oh my god. Take it all out on you. Oh my god, he's going crazy. This is about to be so fire. This next episode is about to be fire, bro. KILLUA versus YOUPI. Oh, I can't wait for that one. They really, really drew out this whole entire thing right here. This whole entire exchange. This whole half practically was the exchange, bro. Man, he said time slows down when you're when you're at death's doorstep. That's for sure. Yeah, his life was saved. KILLUA saved his life without a doubt, bro. That man was dead. He had no idea. YOUPI's plan worked out pretty well if there wasn't any interference, for sure. And of course, he's starting to get a little suspicious why he's taking these attacks without noticing them at all. And I don't know if he's gonna link it to Melorone. So we'll have to see if he's able to remember his abilities and then link that together. But I don't even know if it will be worth it at that point, since KILLUA was pulling out now with this lightning energy all around him. That looks so cool. Now I wonder what's going to be with the APR now that it's over 7,000. It should start getting near bankruptcy at this point, right? We'll have to see how Calgo goes too, because he said he has 2 options now that the guy is stuck in there. We'll have to see. I think it would be preferable to have Bolster go up and tell everybody that he took out the suspect, because then Calgo can roam around more freely. Or he can take over Bolster and still let them know. Ooh, that would be cool, but Bolster needs to die for that. So we'll have to see what option he chooses. Maybe those are 2 options: let Bolster go, or kill him and take over his body, because that would be a really good cover. And then who else do we have? Morel and Shiapoof. Shiapoof was actually able to get through the smoky jail using his tiny little bugs, and looked like he was rematerializing with the bugs. So that's a big time problem if he's actually able to fight and stuff while he's in that body. But that does it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.